Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Hartford's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. And play has begun.
Hartford's looking to set things straight after their loss in the last game. The coaching staff has stressed the importance of playing within their system.
Free puck off a defender. Save. Hartford's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Shoot. Missed.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Gathered up by Paul Stastny. Lets the shot fly. Save. That puck's loose because of the defense. And now it's directed to Kasha. Anaheim's winging it at neutral ice. Chip to Kasha. Turned away with the stick. Cronwall skating to the neutral zone. Carries it on in from center. Loose puck due to the play by Getzlaff. The Whalers continue on in their own end. Passing one off now to Stastny. Snapping a pass to Steen. And he steps across the line. Fires one. No!
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Got that pass in his own end. Great save. Left wing pass to Steen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. On to Hunt. Around through the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Outstanding work with the glove. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
All the window dressing around this team looks great. The arena's beautiful. The jerseys look fantastic. The merchandise is all over the stands as the fans have bought just about everything out of the souvenir shops. That's great. Now we'll see what the ice looks like when the players start to play.
Thanks very much, Ray. Howitzer lifts one. Oh, tremendous stop by Johnson. Not going to shoot. High to the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask.
Puck collected. Ritchie's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Outstanding body contact.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Hartford's given a minor here for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Cleared it out of there. Pitching it to Raquel. Terrific determination by Brower. Skates it into the zone. Oh, and he robbed him. Smart recovery by Fowler. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Anaheim's come up big on another faceoff. That was a big hit.
Raquel's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Long lead pass to Martinez. Great stick. No chance on that pass. A howitzer. Great chance, but he missed.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
The Whalers killed it off, and so we're back even. Looking to Brouwer. Driving in from no man's land. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Directing that one to Goodbranson. Nearing the final minute of play. From that cluster of players kicked out. The Ducks with a neutral zone possession along the way. Didn't get a thing of that. The whistle is blown as the net has come off.
Visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
The only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Cronwall. Puck is thrown to Steen. Good takeaway by Henrique. Lets it go. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price.
The Ducks are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. Period 2 has begun. Still looking for our first goal. Clips that wrist shot. Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Good, solid defense there. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Solid work there by Getzlaf. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Slides it to the point. What a ripper from the point! Hartford's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Laid on to Rust. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
A gift from the team for attending the next game. A T-shirt. T-shirt night, a part of the team promotional schedule this year. Solid, clean win. Pass attempt to Henrique. Anaheim's carrying it up the wing. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Under 7 minutes have passed. No goals to report yet. Anaheim's got that face-off win. Good shooting place. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Hartford's in their own end, continuing on. Propelled to Rust. Great save. In with it now. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good face-off victory there. Wrister from the slot. Great glove grab. Good setup off the wing. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Oh, broke it up. Anaheim's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Nice work by Cogliano. Nicely into the zone. Important interception there. Trying to go to Manson. Took that pass right up the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Wheels on back of the net. Slid to Kasha. That one's deflected. Shoots one. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Whalers have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The Ducks prevail on the draw. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. A big one-timer. Wonderful stop. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Twist one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. And that one went offside. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Took it up the boards and holds. Save. That move not too slick there. Pass cut. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Hartford's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
1 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Getzlaf. Now it's directed to Perry. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Cronwall's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Ducks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Using the point. And sent down to Getzlaf. Fires. Lightning in that glove. Back to the point to Fowler. Pitch to Getzlaf. To Lindholm. To the half wall. Gets it back. Use that stick like a magic wand.
The Ducks are really dictating the terms right now.
And he gets it back. Pass to the blue line. To the half wall. Chips it back. Out to the half wall. Great takeaway. Steps across that line. He takes that point pass. That puck's loose, went off someone. Hartford's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Flings it. Great stick save. Perfect wrister. And a save. Hartford setting things up in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line. Blockered away. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. He recollects it. Punched away. Gathered up again by Fowler. Passing one off now to Raquel. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
From the outside. Stick to side. Sends to the point. Wrist shot. Not on the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Turned a shot on net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Cuts that pass off.
Hartford's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Crosses that line. In that defensive zone, an important play. Chip to Steen. On to Manson. And he steps across the line. Puck loose, now picked up. Slices through the neutral zone. A shot. Great glove save.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game.
Anaheim's next game will be the beginning of a long homestand. So plenty of chance to get back home, have some practices, play some games, but not get on airplanes or buses. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. The angle changed. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Forget our upcoming T-shirt promo night. Be sure to check out our website, Team Store.
Johnson's giving his team a chance. That's all you can ask from your goaltender. They have to stay in touch with the game. That save keeps them there.
Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. It's a 1-0 game. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Broke it right up. Right along the blue line. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. The puck hits the post low and stays out.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think
And so, 5 minutes at least for these guys. They're going to earn them right here. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Hartford's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Flings it. That shot redirected. Great save.
18 minutes, 13 seconds.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Minute of play.
Anaheim's in control of the puck in their own end. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Great save. Reads the play and keeps it. And he dumps it in. Couldn't get his way through. The Ducks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Laid on to Kessler. Brings a shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Intercepted that one at an important place. clears the zone.
Brown's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
And there's a delayed penalty call. And play is stopped for a penalty. Perot's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. The horn sounds. This one's over. Anaheim's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.